Good evening, my gentle folk. I hope you're having a wonderful evening so far. Let's see, so far I've got Techno and Orific. Hello. Hope you're doing well, and no, you're not getting any liquor. You always ask for liquor, you're not getting any. I have clientele to serve this evening. So we're gonna be going with that instead. So let's see here. I'm gonna go ahead and get us swapped over. Oop. You're not getting any. I've already told you this. You're not getting any. You can always have some left over. No. No. Alright, we're on to day 8. Your electricity bill is $8,000. That is too much. That is too much. That is problematic, is what that is. Just, holy crap. Okay, men prefer Christmas cakes. AM Township 64 announced. It's a historic update. Ah, a line of assault rifles is getting an update, excuse me? Oh! Oh, we're off to an interesting start. Like, if you read what Jill said, it says, for her cat, says, you like guns? Nah, I don't need a penis that badly. Just, oh no, it's a waifu machine. Guys, they're releasing a waifu machine. Everyone get on the wait list. New line of personal computers for the anime enthusiast market. Yes. We're going for the weeb audience. Who's dignity anymore? What? Yes, root beer. Root beer is the only type you get. Christmas cakes. Oh, it's just a rant. It's just a rant. Oh my god. I don't have my straw right now, so if my model glitches out, I am sorry. Kiramiku. Okay. Okay. We're gonna go deal with the bar. Are you all ready? Because it is time. You're not getting a beer. Good evening. Hello, Jill. And that cage? I, brought my cat. Your cat? Did I hear Yasunori Kato was in the bar? Bring me that bastard! I'll give him the fist of justice! I'll make him eat Kanto Earthquake! I'll borrow his cap! Wait, there are no evil on Myoji here. Boss, what the fuck? That is the correct question to be asking here. Boss, what the fuck? Yeah, it's Archimedes. Didn't you say you brought Kato to the bar? My cat. Cat! Well, that's even better. Hey, four! ... So cute. Why did you bring him? I heard some apartments in my building were being raided. I don't have anything suspicious, but you never know, so I'd rather have him here, at least today. Oh, well, I'd say something about the health regulations, but we already had a pack of corgis in here. Do you want me to take care of him in my office? Please? Sure, but he's a bit shy, so... Alright, four, let's go to my office. And I think she didn't hear me. Oh, hello, Your Highness. Good evening. How are you doing tonight? Hope you've had a wonderful day so far. I may take a moment to go get my straw. Actually, hang on. Hang on. Give me one sec here. Okay. Where is it? Bloop. I messaged Suina saying, can you bring me my straw? No, I'm still here. I didn't leave. You aren't getting liquor. You are not. You aren't getting it. I told you this. I told you this. You're not getting it. No. No. Orphic, don't scare off your highness. It's not good. It's not good. I got my straw. Thank you. No threatening people with the shovel. The shovel is used in defense. Say, Gil, how do you always come so early? I live close by. Really? Yep, Chief got me a small apartment nearby, something about the BTC housing program. Oh yeah, I got mine through that too. Anyways, let's start. Alright, alright. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Vodka? No. See, that's another thing is, in this time frame, we don't have the regular stuff. I have to mix everything manually. So beer is just a mixture of stuff. Tea and hot cocoa is top tier. I actually have some coffee with me too, so. Yes, Kamen Rider is on TV. Behold the power of Kamen Rider in the background there. As I have a sip of my cafe latte. Alright. Oh no, it's a corgi. It's one of the corgis from the corgi party. Yo, what's up? ... Lady, did you hear me? A dog. Another dog. Hey, I'm not just another dog. I came here as a part-timer. So you're the part-timer. Yeah. Boss, I'm taking my break. It's too early. Shit. The part-timer is here. Huh, he came early. Why a dog? Why? 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 Because look at him. He has a Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses. And he's a Shiba, not a Corgi. I don't know what you're complaining about. They all look the same to me. Granted, Shibas could be seen as a Japanese counterpart to Corgis. You are home from work? Well, welcome home. I'm back to being a bartender. I'm a bartender twice a week, on Tuesdays and on Saturdays. And last I checked, I was a knight, but now I'm running bars. All the time. And it's very strange. They're both funny looking and dogs used by the royalty. Anyway, starting today, this dog will help around here. My name is... It doesn't matter what your name is! Boss, please don't shout. Sorry. Just call him Rad Shiba. Why Rad Shiba? What part of Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses don't you get? He's the raddest thing here. I'm glad you're there all week, but aren't most bars closed on Sundays? Are you breaking into bars on Sundays? Do I have to take you in? Do I have to arrest you, Orphic? Is that what's happening here? Did you just admit to a crime? You're looking a little sus there. Just a little sus. Note has been taken. We're keeping tabs on you now. You are being so sus. Don't you give me that. Thanks! His name's just Rad Shiba now. Anyway, he will most likely help getting orders, bringing clients in, and cleaning. But he ought to know how things work. Cleaning? That'd be a change of pace. He'll act like a client and see how you work. Right. What can I get you? I'll have a grizzly temple. Are you okay? Yeah, just a couple of post-traumatic flashbacks. Coming right up. Alright, grizzly temple. 3 of these. 3 of these. 3 of these. 1 of these. All blended. You are sus. Here. Wow, this is awful. People actually pay for this shit? Hard to believe, I know. So what brings a dog like you to taking a part-time job here? I'm here to help the funding of my organization. Are you with the Cypher Toy Company? What? No, don't let me in with those hurting supremacists. What the hell? I have a more noble and benign organization. I belong to CIRA. CIRA? Canine Independent Rescue Association. We give a place where dogs can be dogs and save them from themselves. CIRA is what I love, but damn is it expensive sometimes. We decided to take part-time jobs to help fund anything it needs. We want to help CIRA be the best it can be. What do you do at CIRA? Pay treatment for hurt dogs, give food to the hungry ones, play with the bored ones. We're there for everyone. Okay, I really like Rad Shiva. Huh, that actually sounds nice. Say, do you have a menu? Something like that, yeah, here. Now, let's see. What drink are we on? This is the first drink of the night. Also, hi Miri. How are you doing this evening? I hope you had a wonderful day. Orphic, no. Orphic, no. You stop that. Crap. Crap. They found each other. Alright, now let's see. Any recommendations? Avoid the part with promo drinks. Oh, the Grizzly Temple is one of those. Fluffy Dream, I like the sound of this one. Coming right up. That's a fluffy drink. Fluffy Dream. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Bloop. All aged and mixed. That looks like shit in a jar. Like, it looks like there's shit in the glass. What? It looks like someone took a turd emoji and stuck it in the glass. And I'm concerned. I am so concerned right now. Hey Orphic, you wanna try this one? It looks like a turd in a glass. Oh my god. I don't know. I mixed it and it turned out this way and I do not understand. My understanding of this drink is nil. It is null, it is none. Here. Fluffy Dream. Well, this one's nice. So why did you pick a bar? It seemed fun. I didn't need that many weird skills to be part of this, so it was my best bet. I mean, any alcohol I can get. Oh my goodness. Besides, it's close to home, so I can get here by walking. And I do love me some walks. I could walk all day. Of course, you're a dog. Weird skills. Yeah, stuff like food handler certificate, previous work experience, or thumbs. I love how thumbs is one of them. Why did you pick a bar? On a whim too, I guess. I wanted a place where I could see people come and go all the time. He loves walkies. Yes, he loves all the walkies. And bartending sounded a bit more glamorous than just being a store clerk. Oh yeah, about the way you mix stuff. Eh? Is it? Hey. It's a cat! A cat! Hey Four, weren't you in the boss's office? Hello cat, wanna play? Let's play! Didn't dogs hate cats or something? We don't hate them, unless they're intruders. Huh. He said his name was Four. Hello Four, let's play! Four is just like dot dot dot. A dot 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 dot. No playing allowed, you'll make a mess. Four, go back to boss's office. Meow. That's one obedient cat. My pride. You want something else? Yeah, well, I'll talk with John Face here for a bit. Everyone calls him, says he has a John face, and I love it. Eh. Alright. I shouldn't get riled up so easily by dogs, but I'm just tired, I guess. Hello, Jill. Edit that voice. Oh, say! She got so beaten up. Well, at least she's okay. Okay, so for those who weren't here last time, there was a huge raid on a bank, the Apollo Bank, and Say here was one of the White Knights, and a lot of their stuff was revealed. That basically, among the ranks there were a bunch of corrupt people. And it looks like she got injured. But she's alive. And that's what matters. What happened to you? Nice seeing you too! Well, I fell from a really tall place to a really rough spot. That is one way to put it. Oh goodness, hello! Hello raiders, welcome! Thank you so much for the raid, Luna. Hope you're all having a wonderful evening so far. Welcome to the bar. I am a knight. My name is Calyx, it's very nice to meet you. But I am bartending tonight. We are in a story. I was just telling everyone a little bit of background on this particular part because Say here, Pankuda! Okay, your name's fun. I like your name, Pankuda. But I was just explaining that Say here actually was in a raid last time and we didn't know where she was and now she's here and so we're like, hi, you're back. You really beat up, but you're back. So, but yes, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello. All right. Are you okay? Do you need an ambulance or something? I just got out of one, don't worry. Oh, how did you manage to slip by the mobs lynching White Knights? It was a bit rough. Luckily these bandages helped me conceal my identity. Orphic, no. I already offered you one. You said you'd take anything, so you got that one. Also, I see the knife. Oh god. Just knife. We have shovels. Hang on. Shovels. So yes. Why come straight here? The ambulance where I got treatment couldn't stray too far from the hospital. They're nice people. I've talked to them a lot on rescue duties. I was nearby and yours was the closest friendly face I could find. I needed to regain my composure before doing anything else, so here I am. That is fair. If you're scared because they might come for me, I can leave, you know? The security systems of the bar are top-notch and my boss is also a bouncer of sorts here. I'd say you're actually safer here, so I'm not worried about me. Instead, I'm worried about you. First I hear you were at the bank, then I find out you disappeared, and now you show up with all those bandages. Are you fine? What happened at the bank exactly? That is the million-dollar question right now. What the fuck happened at the bank? Did you talk with Stella? She was worried sick about you. Slow down a bit. The medications make me feel everything more intensely, almost like a hangover. So, sorry. It's nice to know someone like a bartender who's worried about me, though. Thanks. Everyone I know has been ignoring me, so I was feeling lonely. Why would they? Well, you've seen the lynches they give to any White Knight they find. By ignoring me, they're actually saving me from getting kicked to death. Oof. This got dark to start off the evening. Damn! So this is why it's a late night stream, because not only is there this, but there's also going to be some adult themes in this game. You have been warned. So yes. My good deeds finally paid off, I guess. Can I get you anything? Something sweet without alcohol. Thank God these pants still had my wallet in them. Oh no, I couldn't take your money right now. It's on the... Jill, please, I want to pay for my drinks. I take it I won't be able to change your mind. Nope. I mean, yes, I mean, you won't be able to change my mind. Sweet and no alcohol, right? Coming right up. By flavor, sweet. Blue fairy would do. All aged and mixed. Careful. Yay, this will help me calm down a bit. So what happened to you? Where did you fall from? Perfect, you were offered a drink already. You are getting sodas and water for the rest of the— Yes. Yes, you are. I was escaping the place near the end of the whole thing, and I had to make a leap of faith. Oh. I've jumped from higher places, but I landed badly here. Most of my injuries are actually from some debris that fell on me. Oh. Say, you poor girl. Oh, but my broken arm is actually from the fall. Oh my god. You jumped off a building, broke your arm, and then just fucked up everything else. No, you're not. You're not getting anything more. Orphic, you're not. The roof fell from the roof. Yeah. How? I rolled to mitigate the fall, but I made a bad move and broke it. No, you're not getting any more. I've told you this. I'm cutting you off. Good thing I drink lots of milk! Say, you are a gentle soul, and I love you. I was under rubble for quite a bit, but luckily someone found me. Someone? I woke up in the hospital. They told me some guy brought me there. I don't know who he was, but I owe him my life. What? Nothing. You just sound, cheerful. I'm alive. Why wouldn't I be? Oh, you sweet bean. After all that happened at the bank, here I am talking to you, being able to talk at all. Don't think too much about it. I'm fine. I'm totally fine. Ow, 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 ow. Say, it's such a cinnamon roll. I love her. How were things around here? I heard there was a huge commotion when the whole thing happened. I had to sleep here in the bar on Saturday, but I guess it could have been worse. Glad to know that. Did you contact Stella? She was on the verge of despair yesterday. Hey Jill, I want another drink. A Bleeding Jane. Blending. Blending! Ah. Here. Cheers. So, how were things inside the bank? Come again? What happened inside the bank? How did you manage to get through it? I was with this nice bunch of people. Well, they were apparently nice at the very least. We tried our best to find a way out of the whole thing, cracking through the security, finding safe spots. But then, sorry for asking all that. It was obviously over the line. No, don't worry about it. It's just the analgesics still numbing me. I'll take my leave now. Thank you for everything, Jill. Are you all right? I'm fine. I'm fine. That girl saw some awful things inside that bank. The sight of desperate people stuck in one building is enough to scar anyone. Maybe I shouldn't have said all that? I mean, if it's true that she just woke up and ended up here, I don't know. I feel like I was being too pushy. That's not something I can measure. You were just worried. I bet she's just still in shock. Yeah. Gil. Want me to make sure she's fine on her way? Please. Alright. I'll go and take my break now. Break time! Break time, and we're on a break. With the cute little scribbles! Okay. I love the scribbles. Bloop. It is now safe to keep playing. Good. Too much heavy stuff. You were telling me, Jill. Jill is speaking some truths. Alright, where do I go from here is the one that I left off on. So... I feel like I shouldn't have March of the White Knights on here. There. Phew. Yes, scribbles. I love the scribbles. Also, there's UFC match with luchadors. I hope everything goes alright. Ah, hey Jamie. Jamie? Ah, Jill. Gillian isn't here, I see. Are you alright? You look distracted. I'm fine, don't worry. If you say so. Jill, where do I take 4 if he needs to use the bathroom? The cage has a small litter box included. Oh, that's convenient. 4? 4 is my cat. Some apartments in my building are being inspected today, so I brought him to work in case they enter my place while I'm gone. Ah, I see. What can I get you? The usual gut punch. Coming right up. Gut punch. And it's all aged and mixed. Here. I thought when someone ordered a gut punch, you had to make a joke. You're being bullied by Wolf? I mean, as much as I hate to say it, you probably brought it on yourself. I'm gonna have another sip of my cafe latte. Yeah, you ask Wolf to get you a drink. He already disowned you yesterday, come on. I mean, day before yesterday. Didn't he sell you to the Thieves Guild to be a training dummy? Damn. Now, the other question I have is, how can Wolf be your father when you're 2,500 years old? That's my other question for the evening. How does that work? Oh, thank you for the hydrate, sis. I mean, that's good at least. I thought when someone ordered a gut punch, you had to make a joke. About giving the client a punch to the stomach or something. Oh, that in theory, yeah, Gil's the one that pays attention to that, though. Really? He didn't receive proper training. I got a stretch and a posture check, too. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. He didn't receive proper training. He read an old manual my boss had. There was some sort of stipulation mentioning the need to say puns. But seems like it was some sort of anti-counterfeit measure. I mean, if they copied such a silly stipulation, they'd be caught in the act. Like, when the dictionaries added fake words to spot if someone else just copied all of it? Yep. Why not tell him that? It's too amusing, to be honest. So what's on your mind that's distracting you so much? Nothing you should think about too much. It's like those times you just feel uneasy for no good reason. You might have actual reasons to feel that way, though. Come to think of it, mercenary is quite the uncommon occupation, wouldn't you say? I like to see what I do as bounty hunting, actually. That is fair. How so? The only jobs I don't take are those where I have to deal with people who just happen to be in the wrong place. There are some people willing to pay off someone who has done nothing wrong. Things like killing someone that owns a house in the way of some building, or a nosy reporter. I'm not better for turning a blind eye to such requests, but I'm not going to be the one dealing with those. The bounty hunter part comes where? If I'm sent to kill someone that has done something like stealing or killing, and I get paid for it, you can see that as bounty hunting. Yeah, I guess. It's just cheap justifications for killing people, though. In the end of the day, they're cheap. However, I won't be the one to kill for petty reasons like those. Well, let's change the subject here. I'll have something bitter if you don't mind. Oh, sure. Let's see. Go with this one. Because he wants something bitter. Maybe something manly would be better. This is manly and bitter. Actually, hang on. Let me see. It's promo. Bitter. Yeah, we'll just go with this one. All mixed. Here. Ah, yes. You just reminded me of my grandpa. Yeah, My sis does a lot more hydrates on the reading evenings because my throat likes to give out after a little while. It is mildly problematic. He used to eat Bronson roots every afternoon. He said they made him stronger. Bronson roots have more nutrients per gram than most vitamin supplements. Your grandpa knew what he was doing. It seems I always manage to make you uncomfortable, Jill. Sorry. Ah, no, don't worry. Although I guess it's mostly because I can't wrap my mind around the whole taking a human life thing. Knowing you've killed people and are now talking to me here, it's weird. It reminds me of when I first took sex ed classes. I couldn't wrap my mind around people doing that stuff and living normally. Unlike with sex ed, it's better that you stay that way, mind you. Taking lives is not something that you should get used to. Ah yes, I know a good way to change the subject a bit. Would you like to hear about the most dangerous bounty hunter in the city? The way you said that was like offering a tale to a bored kid, but yeah, I'd like to hear that one. You see, there was actually a bounty hunter organization in the city not too long ago. Law enforcement would put a price on a dangerous person's head and pay for the proof of that person's death. There was a guy everyone called Jet Black James. He got that nickname because he always wore black clothes. The interesting thing was, the black clothes were to hide bloodstains he got from his contracts. His tracking skills were top-notch, his information network was the best. Some even joked that he would finish the bounty within half an hour or he wouldn't take the reward. Oh hi Akrios, welcome! How are you doing this evening?
Rookie says, Callie, Wolf is being a bad father and no, I didn't ask for liquor. Hess just bullying me and saying I'm a failure TT.
I mean, I really don't have anything to say to that. Now I'll have a word with Knight at some point. Though it might just be to continue bullying, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. That's only if you're on your best behavior though. If you're on your best behavior, then I'll be nice. If you keep demanding drinks, then you're gonna get bullied a bit. Or picked on, I should say. I understand that you're tired, Akrios, because quite frankly, you did a lot today, and I'm proud of you. He was too good, in fact. At one point, he took all bounties and didn't take a single reward. He was just that crazy by then. The last bounty that the organization ever posted was on James's head. The police had him cornered. His last words were, "Send it all to my account," before shooting himself. Damn, why hasn't that been made into a movie? So there were no more bounties after that? A registered bounty hunter was charged with many counts of manslaughter using his old targets as proof. If somebody else tried to recreate the organization, the seed of doubt would grow in little to no time. What guarantee is there that such an organization wouldn't actually be a trap? Mentioned something about moving, yeah. Add some more cafe latte. Okay. They could use the registered bounty hunters to take care of the most bothersome criminals, and then dispose of the bounty hunters by pressing charges using their targets as evidence. So no, Jet Black James made sure that no law enforcement organization is able to set up bounty hunting of any kind. Ever since then, anyone crazy enough to be a bounty hunter works independently. Were you part of that organization? I've actually had those suspicions. I'm telling you about since the day I heard such a thing exists. Glad to know I wasn't just paranoid. I don't know how well you changed the subject, but it was certainly one interesting story. Just to make sure, you're not a rebuilt Jet Black James or something, right? The name James is pretty common, Jill. Besides, if I remember correctly, his real name was actually Theodore. Oh. That story left my throat a bit dry. Give me a beer, please. Sure. Beer time! Nope. Doop. 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 Beer. Here. One of mankind's oldest friends. Cheers. One obvious thing I see is that you don't take the use of the word kill in your stride the way Gillian does. I'm not good with violence. That's good. It's interesting though, when I compare you two, it's obvious Gillian has seen quite a share of traumatic stuff. That guy's a handful because of that sometimes. Still, he's one of the most reliable people I've ever met. Where is he, by the way? I asked him to keep an eye on a girl that came here earlier. I feel that if something happened, he could resolve the situation. His nose must be itching after we talked so much about him. Yeah, maybe. Well, I've got to go. Send my regards to your boss and Gillian. Will do. Man, today's been quite heavy. Everyone... Wait. If I say it out loud, I feel like I will just tempt fate. But let's try it anyways. Everyone has just been gloomy face after gloomy face, and that dog. I sure hope the next client changes that. So you still work here? I knew it! I mean... Quite the surprise to see you again, Mr. Ingram. Got out of my job and needed a drink badly, and I remembered this crack house was nearby. What can I get you then? I'll have a Bleeding Jane. On it. Blending! Blending, blending, blending. So how's everyone doing? Hope you're all having a good evening so far. I'm gonna change the TV right quick. There, the ramen cup for 60 bucks. A cup of instant ramen. That's the thing though, wouldn't you have been slightly tipsy earlier because of the drink that I gave? Besides being dead, you're doing alright, passed out for a good while? That's good though, you needed the sleep. I'm glad you got some rest. Here. Tastes just like the pasta sauce my mom used to— What?! I give him a drink and it tastes like pasta sauce. What? Either A, his sense of taste is mucked up, or B, his mom's opinion of pasta sauce was very outdated and strange. Watered down, artificial, and nasty. Okay. Wow. So where do you work, Mr. Ingram? I don't have a specific job, but there's this, well, network of engineers in need of assistance. I have no idea what they do here, but I can follow instructions and that's all they need. Recently I've been working with this Celia girl and working on some experimental powered suits. My only duty is to give them maintenance once a day. What's that about, a network? All those nerds need to know each other and they recommend me. I don't ask questions and quickly learn to do whatever they need. Huh. Sounds nice. It's pretty monotonous at times, though. Why are you giving me that look? You're just more cheerful than the last time you came. We all have good days and bad days. Today just so happens to be a not bad day. Besides, with everyone scared shitless in their houses, the streets are clear with no traffic jams. That's always a plus. I guess. It almost became a bad day, though, thanks to some teens on the way here. What did they do? It's not what they did, it's what they said. They were talking about how they should just go to the Zaibatsu Corp's HQ and blow it up. I've seen one too many kids throwing around the let's kill the king attitude when it comes to Zaibatsu Corp. Even if Zaibatsu Corp's building suddenly went down, the ones behind it would still be alive. Killing the head honcho just means his or her duties go to the next rim jobber on the totem. Hell, I bet they're plotting to kill each other anyways. Kids these days see too many action films where the rebels save the day by killing the evil corporation. Don't let it get to you. I don't. I just hate teenagers. That is fair. It's interesting though. A big corporation in control is somehow more dangerous than a regular government. I wouldn't know. I'm not a political person. No shit. I want to count the drinks you were offered earlier since it was given to you by Cam. That's fair. You thought you were about to get bullied? Nah. Nah, you're good. I think the only reason you'll probably get bullied is if Barty comes by. Alright, give me a Zen star and try not to mess it up. Coming right up. on the rocks and mixed. Hope he doesn't come by. I'll be a very dead man. Oh my god. That or if the mood strikes you. Here. Yes, it's just as nasty as I've heard. Why order it then? Not your problem. So where's the red comet? My boss, Jill, 4's headed your way! Let's play, 4, let's play! Oh, a customer, sorry for the intrusion. You have a dog here and a cat? The cat's mine, his name's 4. The dog just hangs around here. He looks well groomed and his fur looks healthy. Seems you take good care of him. You seem to know a lot about cats. No, that's just common sense. Do you like cats, Mr. Ingram? I don't dislike them. That's fair. But I do dislike having animals near me when I'm eating or drinking. So I'll just take my leave. Please come again. Don't count on it. Okay. You said that last time. Congratulations, you scared a client off. 4's as guilty as me. Yeah, but I like 4. He's my baby. Now go play or something. Right! Ah, you're back. What happened with Say? The cat boomer girl picked her up. I couldn't see anything, but I guess she was happy. Glad to hear that. Yay! Did I miss something? Only Jamie and some other guy came. I see. Yes, they did. I'm glad. You look exhausted. Yesterday was filled with people carrying heavy emotional baggage. I don't mind it, but dealing with them tired me out a bit. I actually found myself wanting Dorothy to burst in the door at any moment. So you missed Dorothy? Kind of. But anyway, nothing a good night of sleep can't fix. Let's just wrap things up around here and call it a day. We did it! Playing with your cat was really fun. $300 bonus. Jill's beer stash is running out. Buy some to prevent her from getting too distracted. Okay. I gotta buy some beer. Beer on discount. Okay. Another hydrate, thank you! I mean, did you steal his alcohol again? I wish I could get $300 by letting someone play with my pet, yes. I mean, you could always open a cat cafe. Let me see what type of news we got today. Nano camo underwear, what? AM Township 64. Monster Girl memes, no, no, no. I'm going to marry a Monster Girl. I just want actual gameplay next time. Why would you want gameplay in a Sukeban game? I don't know, all I see is pretty girls but nothing to back it up. Any info on the hardware? It's probably going to be just yet another underpowered piece of shit. It's not like the competition is any better. Meh, I think I'll just quit gaming. Nothing but trash as of late. Yeah, I remember when games were actually good and devs made them with love and care. Me neither. They will nickel and dime with the DLC. Oh, I see what they're doing here. That's fair. Okay. Soccer popularity sinks. Actually, I certainly like Monster Girlfriend. Chiari becomes the best-selling video game of all time. The waifu revolution from the 2010s is no longer a laughing matter. Oh my god. What started as a trend has since gone out of control since the standardization of VR technologies, which allows people to live full-time inside their computers. As a result of this craze, it shouldn't be a huge surprise to know that the popular Monster Girlfriend franchise has become a commercial juggernaut with millions of copies shipped in Glitch City alone. Worldwide, the game has shipped nearly 90 million copies since its launch in March, making it a record holder that won't quit. Is the waifu age real? Well, there's your answer. The waifu age took over, guys. It took over. Alright. I'm going to work. Good evening. Ah, Jill, good timing. Is it? You two always make me feel like I'm late. If it helps, that dog isn't coming until sometime later. Anyway, do you have something planned for Sunday? Praise be to the waifus. Yes. Watch silly mega Christmas specials with 1,000 grams of black fur on my lap. Why? I was thinking about holding a small mega Christmas party here this Sunday. You in? Sure, why not? Alright. Invite any client you're acquainted with, the more the merrier. You didn't bring your cat today? The raid stopped. They found whatever or whoever they were looking for. Huh. Anyway, we better start working. Yeah, you better. Okay. Alright, fine. Yeah, answer lies within. Okay. Where is it? Right there. Time to mix drinks and change lives. We're back at it again. Welcome to Vaha. I want a fluffy dream. May I see your ID, please? I don't have an ID because, I'm the ghost of Mega Christmas Past. I'll haunt you constantly unless you give me a fluffy dream. Do you have money to pay for the drinks? Well, do you? Yes, I have money. Girl asked her fluffy dream. Oh goodness! I've gotten a follow from Bartender Jill. Hello! Thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're having a great evening and I really appreciate the support. We're over here mixing drinks and changing lives. She wants a fluffy dream. I'm not putting in the alcohol here. Oh. I actually failed once. You didn't expect to see a dancing Emmett Silk, but you're glad you did? Good. You gotta have the dancing Emmett Silk. Fluffy dream. Here you go. Oh, I actually got a drink. So who are you here to stalk, Miss Ghost of Mega Christmas Past? Stalk? Oh right, I'm a ghost. That guy. Yeah. Which employee did you leave without a Mega Christmas gill? Jill, please. It would have been funny if he reacted to that. Sorry, kid, I'm not in the mood to humor you today unless you have some sort of ID. Here. Well, in a year or so, I would gladly serve you a drink. But until then, this is no place for you. But I already got a drink. A non-alcoholic one. You didn't expect me to really give you a drink, right? So if you would please leave. I can't leave, not after trying so hard to even get in here. Alright, let's start from the beginning, Miss Norma. How did you know my name? I saw your ID. It could have been a fake ID. I don't think you're stupid enough to make a fake ID that doesn't put you at 18 at the very least. You're very sharp, Miss Bartender. You look like a nice girl, Norma. Why come to a bar like this? You seem like you're in a bad mood, Miss Bartender. Nah, she's just like that all the time. Shut up. Sorry if I've been harsh. These last couple of days have been heavy. And having someone underage here reminds me of a certain incident from last week. Incident? Well... Don't change the subject, young lady. Why did you come here? What do you care? I can do whatever I want. Unless it's illegal, in which case anyone can, should, and probably will stop you. I just wanted to be more wild, you know? Wild? My mom puts way too many expectations on my shoulders. I've always been out to make sure I don't disappoint her. But it's never enough. It's not good enough to have good grades. She also wants me to go out and take a college preparation course. And I'm tired. I don't want to do things for her anymore. So you came to a bar. Maybe if I came back home smelling like alcohol, she would leave me alone. If I'm not good enough for her, I might as well kill any hope she has in me. It's funny. I have a friend who is also being pressured by her mother. Oh, thank you for the hydrates, Arthas, and the stretch. Yay! Your sinus infection has broken. Ah! What? I'm concerned. I'm highly concerned. Are you okay? Are you okay, Czar? That's what I'm trying to figure out right now. Is a broken sinus infection good or bad? Czar. I am concerned. I mean, I worked 50-hour work week with a sinus infection and it's gone. I killed with pure stubbornness. Damn. Damn. I'm glad you're okay. But that, whew. I couldn't work with a sinus infection most likely. Mind you, mine just get really fucking killer. Yeah, but in her case, it's being pressured to settle down and form a family. Triumphant Unga Bunga yelling. You just warriored your way through it, didn't you? Oh. So let me get this straight. You came here to make your mother disappointed? Yes. Do you like alcohol? Actually, I think it's nasty. Then you're doing things wrong. What? If you're gonna disappoint your mom, at least do it with something you like. Like become a belly dancer because you want to be a belly dancer. Otherwise, you're just trying to hurt her for the sake of hurting her. Let's start with something. What do you like doing? I don't know. I've been so focused on trying to be good enough that I haven't been able to think about what I want to do. God damn. Don't you think you should start there? Eh? What good is doing something just for the sake of hurting someone? If she gets disappointed in you over something you like doing, you have the right to protest. But if you're hurting her by hurting yourself over doing something you don't enjoy, sounds silly, huh? Very. Go home, do some self-discovery before hurting your mom, would you? Or at the very least, humor her until you're old enough to move out. Yeah, you're right. Thanks, Ms. Bartender. Call me Jill. Jill? Alright. Careful out there. In the end, you did humor her for a bit. Shut up. Oh, a doggy! Hello, little girl! Oh, shit. G and J, how are you doing? You're late. Missed me, Jay? You're too early. Ah, good to see you here. Boss, will he be any good around here? I'm right here. I know. Of course, I spent lots of time training him. Why do you think he didn't show up last week? Because how the hell would I know you'd bring a part-timer dog? Here, let me show you. Sit. Sir, yes, sir! Roll. Sir, yes, sir! Paw. Sir, yes, sir! Training, of course. He's only shouting sir, yes, sir, and not doing anything else, though. I never said I did a perfect job. Is that a motorcycle? Oh, shit. Hey, not in my office! In the end, he's just a dog, I guess. Did Akira just show up here? Motorcycle, red jacket, even has the goggles on his sleeve. Excuse me, sir, are you Akira? Is some giant mass of a morphing psychic fellow that turns into big baby thing and is an amorphous blob of stuff gonna come crashing through my door? I think that's a valid question. It is a reference. Yes? Bathroom. Oh, sorry. It's only for clients. Just the shocked expression. Kiba. Yeah. Oh, promise me you'll buy something afterwards. It's the door over there. Who the hell are you? The other one! Sheesh. I said get out of my desk! But the world's ending! It was just a motorcycle. They're the 4 riders then. Those are horsemen, and it already stopped. Thanks. Don't mention it. I need to buy something now, right? Oh no, you don't have to. Sorry if it looked like I meant to inconvenience you. No, I'll order something. I need to rest anyways. What can I get you? A piano woman would be nice. Sorry I didn't hear you. Ahem, I'll have a Mars blast. Sure. I'll make him a piano woman though. Here. You look happy. Shut up. Is that motorcycle out there yours, mister? Call me Mario. And yes, it's mine. Sorry for the noise. Actually, you know what? Hang on. Hang on, hang on. For those who don't know... Let me find it right quick. Hello! Kira thinks he's from Mario. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, hang on. Let me get this put in here right quick. Let's see. So, see? Even has the same goggles on his sleeve. So here we have Akira, even the rolled up sleeves. And the same type of collar. His is just up instead. So yes, so there's Akira. Nope. So there we go. Just that moment of, look! So yes, reference is here. It is here. Oh, don't worry, it's not like you stayed outside too long or anything. So what do you work as, Mario? I live to paint the roads black with my wheels, leaving a train of engine sounds wherever I go. Oh yeah, it's Canada, pardon me. It's been forever since I've seen the movie. I saw it like in the 90s, I want to say. Like forever ago. I'm a rebel. Fuck the red lights. Fuck the speed limits. Fuck the helmet laws. The roads are mine and mine only. I am. Guys, I'm going outside with the dog. We'll advertise the bar. Hello, doggy. Hello, shady guy. Shady? I'll be back before long. Don't worry. All right. Careful. Who was she? Oh, she's my boss. She was cute. Not that you're not cute. And it's not like I'm into girls either. Not that there's anything wrong with that, I just... Are you okay, sir? So where do you work, Mario? We are goggle twins, but mine is trippier. I told you, I'm a rebel. Rebels can't maintain those bikes for too long. What's your day job? I'm a delivery boy. That's really appropriate, I guess. He is having a time. What do you deliver? I'm from a courier company, so it's kind of like mail, I guess. I'm always around the city, and I know it like the palm of my hand. Sure, I might not remember every building, but I remember every intersection and every street. That's nice. I still can't take detours without feeling totally lost. He is a huge dork. Try guiding yourself with the help of landmarks. Around here, the Saber Station's antenna is a good reference. I mean, what do I care? Fix that yourself, bitch. Do you want anything else, Mario? I guess a moonblast would be nice. Moonblast? Gut punch. Yeah, that one. He's getting a moonblast.
Bruh.
On the rocks and blended. He's trying to act tough and it's really not working. Here. This is good. It's a moonblast. No, never mind. Say, Mario, why do you try so hard to keep up that tough guy image? We're asking the real questions here! Why? We don't need this type of attitude. It isn't working? Maybe when you arrived and had to go to the bathroom, but after that you just looked cute. Cute. I'm a huge dork and softy and I can't act tougher than him. So why do it? Bikers are supposed to be scary, right? Rebels that cause trouble and ride free from society's ties. If we applied that brand of logic here, I should be wearing 1/3 of my clothes and lighting drinks on fire. That's actually highly fair, I guess. You can do whatever you want and dress however you want. It's just that you look like you're trying so hard. Like, you don't really enjoy that. It's not a lie. Who says you can't dress as a biker and still be a nice kid? Yeah, but other bikers. That sounded like something someone in high school would say. Ugh. It's just advice. Don't take it too personally. No, you're right. I don't have to be that way. Unless you want to. I ain't stopping you there. Yeah, but I don't. It's tiring and I don't feel good. If you want, you can try to stay quiet. You were pretty intimidating when you did that. I see. Will you have another drink or did you have too many already? I can handle another one. Give me your fringe weaver. Sure. So there we go. And aged and mixed. All the other bikers are doing it, Mario. Don't you want to be cool? Ah, yes, the peer pressure. I see that there, Jill. Here. Yep, that's the one. Thanks. Say that guy over there. Gil, what's up with him? Are you dating him? No. Is he seeing anyone? Not as far as I know. Do you think he... No, never mind. I said nothing. Okay. Thank you for everything. Please come again. Ah, Gil, you heartbreaking fuckboy. What? Nothing. I'll be taking my break now, Gil. Okay, careful. Oh my fucking god, that's great. I can't. This is a much more lighthearted night. Ha. You heartbreaking fuckboy. What the hell? Jeez. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Just... I fucking can't. Oh my god, okay. Okay, so, going to take a brief moment here, and I'm going to run a quick ad break so people do not come in to pre-roll ads. So, I will be back in just a couple minutes, and we will continue. But quick break time. Whee! And I'm back. As I immediately cut that off. Boop. Hello. We're back. We're going back into it. Oh, hi Lenore. Welcome. Thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing tonight? Hope you're having a wonderful evening so far. We're about to get back into it. Here we go. You were playing Apex Legends. Ooh. Nice. It's going quite well. We're dealing with some strange people tonight. Billy didn't smell like poo today. That's a new one. That's how we're starting this. So those who have joined, hello. I am Calyx. I am a Knight of the White Rose, and I'm being a bartender tonight. And that's how this is going. As I said earlier to a few other people who popped in here, I am a knight and I bartend twice a week. And I don't know why, but I'm here. We also have Kamen Rider on the TV in game right now. Behold the gloriousness that is Kamen Rider. But yes. Ah, yes, I gotta get this going again. Hang on. Da 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 da. Bloop. Okay. Sometimes. It varies. I find them fun. I enjoy them. And this one has a really good story. I actually really enjoy it. Alright. Back to business. Back. I should also specify there is a talking Shiba Inu with sunglasses and a Hawaiian hat here. I mean, you say that, but I also like being a knight, so I mean... I like my chill games. I like my chill and cozy games. And that is why I'm here. Any luck? I managed to give out some flyers, but most people were distracted by the dog. I had to tell them to go to the Rad Shiba bar to get their attention. Oh. Anyway, I'm back to my office. You stay here. Fine. The door opens and the crowd goes wild when they see, dog! Dorothy! Sup, little girl, what are you doing in a bar? Honey, some help here. Hey, dog, I heard cats are in the alley. Really? I'll check them out! Hello there! It is Fred! How are you doing? By the way, for an anime cast, you ended up as God. Just so you know. But I hope you're doing well tonight. Hope you've had a wonderful day so far. Yes, I am God. Wow, you really are bad with dogs, huh? Did I make it too obvious? Why though? I don't know. Oh, hey, John. Hey. He's just accepted that everyone thinks he has a John face. Poor Gil. You know, right? A pretty good day? That's fantastic to hear. I'm very glad to hear that. I am dealing with Dorothy right now. And about to sip my cafe latte some more. Caffeine! Okay. I think it's because I just got that trait at random. When AIs are created, they're given fears or tastes completely at random. Interesting. I just happened to get stuck with a fear of dogs and chinchillas? She would hate Chilla's art games then. Chinchillas are extinct though. No! Not the chinchillas! They're gone, guys! They're gone! All the chinchillas are gone! That is so sad. But they're so cute. I'm sad they're gone. But thank gods. Okay. What will you have? Well, it's that time of the month, so I'll have a bleeding chain. That was exceedingly blunt. Coming right, up. Okay. I am concerned. Here. That time of the month, do Lilim menstruate? This is why we stream this late in the evening. Yes, oil. No, silly, we don't. There are a few maintenance things we have to do every month, but those are a different story. And what time of the month is it? The time where I feel like drinking a Bleeding Jane! Okay. Okay, that's better then. So how's business? You'd be surprised by how many people get struck by a holiday depression and need some Dorothy in their lives. Although it's also the season with the most competition. I didn't know you had competition. Of course I do, both humans and Lilim. Half of them got a sexy Santa dress and that's not fair! They were sold out! I wanted one too! But maybe it's better that way. How so? The other girls like to dress in skimpy clothes and show lots of skin. That scares off a lot of people. I learned that the best way to maintain regulars is just dress normally. Really? If I dress normally, they can just pretend I'm some acquaintance. No need to hide me until reaching the room. Hell, some even invite me to a dinner or a movie before anything else. Although I must say it's a bit hard to get the clients in the first place. They can't tell what I do at a glance. And the first time they see me after a call, they think I'm just making some prank or something. Huh, I never saw it that way. Which reminds me, do you serve only humans or do you serve Lilim too? Humans only, but I do have an at least 40% organic policy. 40%? Humans from the neck up, dicks preferably organic, but I can make exceptions. This is why they're late night streams! Okay. For females, I'm not so strict though. Why? Do you know someone that might be interested? No, just mere curiosity. Well, your curiosity left me thirsty. Give me a blue fairy, a big one, would you? Alright. Alright. I mean, she is a sex worker, so well, I would comment on that, but it would make it worse, yes. Yes, it would. Here you go. I wonder if anyone has seen the fairies after a couple of these. Some guy tested that by drinking as many as he could. He thought he saw one, but he was dizzy and what he'd seen was his puke. Oh. You know, earlier today there was a mega Christmas spirit around here. What about it? That I'm realizing I made a fuss about serving drinks to someone underage, but here I am. Nothing in particular, just a funny story. I have a funny story myself. It's a Mega Santa prank. The what? It's a prank I pull every year. First, I pick a mall, wait for a day with lots of people. Then I go to Santa's lap, and when he asks what I want, I say in the most innocent tone I can muster, I want you to make me a woman. Sometimes they try to cover it up. The Lilim wants to be human. It's when I say, no, I want you. After that, I say, well, at the very least, I want a dildo, a big pink one, or a very bumpy cucumber. What? Sometimes I spice it up. Instead of cucumbers, I ask for a pony and a crane to lift him. I once thought about screaming, help, I'm being molested. But I remember it was a prank and I didn't want to ruin the guy's life. What the fuck is this conversation? Dorothy! How considerate. Although I did get a client that way. He became a regular soon after. What? So this is Dorothy. For everyone who doesn't know, this is Dorothy. She's always like this. Always, always. Huh. But yeah, 3 years and they still don't get that it's always me. Oh yeah, how old are you? Old enough for anything you want? Numbers. I need numbers. Are you really asking a girl her age that way? Okay, then tell me your age first. 27. No fair, you didn't get fidgety or anything like that. Fine, I'll tell you. My model's designed to look between 10 to 13 years old, but my last checkup said my mental age was 24. How long since you've been deployed? That's a secret I'll keep with me. Fair enough. I expected you to get all uncomfortable talking about your age, though. Why didn't you? With how dangerous everything's been lately, every year you get matters. Getting old isn't a curse, it's an achievement. You should make a shirt with that, because if you don't, I will. Feel free to do so. Do you want anything else? Let's see. Oh, a cobalt velvet. It's been a while since I've tried one of those. Alright. Cobalt velvet time. On the rocks and mixed. And a boop. Cobalt velvet. Yep, this is the one. Do you like it? I don't dislike it. I guess I'm not mature enough for these drinks. Hey honey, what day's today? Wednesday? No, the number. The number! Number 21. Shouldn't you know that? I'm a Lilum, not a calendar. I thought you would know that much. Next you're gonna tell me to make some convoluted calculation. You can't? I could if I put my mind to it, but it's not something I have quick access to. Yes, I have an inner calendar and a calculator, but those are used in lots of other operations every second. I could do all that, but it's a lot quicker to just ask you. I see. Why do you need the date, though? I have something to do on the 26th. I've been avoiding it for a while now. Oh, but don't worry. It's nothing dangerous or anything like that, just heavy. Would you like some help? Would you help me? If you tell me what it is you need help with. Maybe later. I have to go now. See you later. Bye. Do you think she really can't access calendars and calculators that easily? I guess it's kind of like how even if a text processor can't access the computer's calendar, you don't use it for that. Why didn't you tell her you missed her yesterday? Forgot about it. I didn't find any cats. Why not look again? Good idea! Oh, hello. Who are you? She has her mind on other things such as hard drives, yes, and hacking. So for those who are interested in what happened last time, my sister did a wonderful highlight video that is up on my YouTube. So yes. Huh? Another kid? Maybe the bar got popular at some middle school? That would be a hassle. Oh gods, maybe Alma was right. Right about what? Well, the other day I was asking her opinion on the whole Alice Rabbit thing, before the whole massive transmission hack thing. And at some point she talked about hacking becoming a fad and said, imagine if suddenly a group of tweens broke into this bar and started asking for drinks. And today, there have been 2 kids already. How would bartending become a fad? Maybe a cartoon? Kids' cartoons don't show any alcohol. True. Excuse me, miss. This is no place for kids, so you should... Gil, she's staring too much and she's saying nothing. She's not ordering anything, she's not causing trouble, and there's nothing inappropriate here. I mean, nothing inappropriate aside from alcohol, but alcohol is everywhere anyways. So what do you suggest? Let her be? Maybe she's just curious about the bar. She's saying nothing. Maybe she's curious and shy. Also, it's rude to speak about people you have in front of you like they can't hear you. Yeah. Jill. Wah! How the hell did I startle you? What do you want? Can you help me out here with a beer? Right. A beer for Gil. Haven't I seen that girl before? Here. Thanks, and lower your guard a bit, please. Oh yeah, before I forget, the disposal unit comes on Sunday. Do you have any expired ingredients on your side? Oh right, yeah. There's a bottle of chemitrine that's like a month past expiration. Put it by the sink so I remember to dispose of it. Thanks! Here from Bill. Wait, what? Hey, miss. Yes? Are you happy? Am I happy? Well, that's a weird question. I'm not sad, I guess. I'm not jubilant, but... No, I mean, are you happy with your life, with your choices? We getting into the deep questions again! I mean, I might have 1 or 2 regrets, but I guess it could be worse. Regrets? Yeah, I mean, don't we all? I see. Hey, Jill. Again, aren't you a bit on edge? Maybe. What did you want? Didn't you borrow the screwdriver the other day? I did. Why? I forgot to take the coins from the arcades in the corner last week, so I needed to take them out. Oh, let's see. Here. It's not like they have seen much action these days anyway. Chump change is still money. Pocket change has saved my ass many times. What, did you throw it in someone's face while escaping? That only happened once and the old lady started it. I kind of want to know this story now. What happened? Why did he have to throw change at an old lady's face? Gil, what are you doing? Sir! Right. Why does an arcade still use coins nowadays, or physical money when you get down to it? For the reason arcade still exists. Nostalgia. Maybe. Hey, miss. Yeah? Do you recognize me? Recognize you? I want to say I do, but sorry. Really, you can't remember your own sister's face? Sister? Sorry, but I don't have a sister? Not even a sister-in-law? No, wait. Gabby? Is that really you? God, I'm so sorry, but you've just grown so much since I last saw you. How long has it been? 3 years. Right. So you know her? Yeah, she's actually my girlfriend, my ex's sister. So, how have you been doing? I actually had to transfer schools and I managed to skip a grade thanks to the admission tests. I'll be out of middle school next year. You've always been a smart one, so it's no surprise. Have you thought about what you want to study in college? You always said you wanted to be a scientist. I don't know yet. Oh, thank you so much for the follow! I appreciate that. Ah, it is SDK Belial. Hello, and welcome. They did mention her last time in the photo. Well, I mean, we know now. That her. She was kind of blocked out in the photo, I think. Hello! How are you doing today? Hope you're having a wonderful evening so far. We're still here serving drinks, so mixing drinks and changing lives. At least that's the motto of this. So that's what we're rolling with. Sorry, I need a drink of water. Lots of reading tonight. I don't know yet. I guess I still have a couple of years to think about that. Well, don't feel pressured about that. Maybe you'll need a sabbatical year? So how's Lenore? Wait, who's Lenore? Her sister, she was my girlfriend. So you actually had a relationship with someone that's not a cat? Color me surprised. Hey, don't talk shit about my baby. Ahem. So how's Lenore doing? She's dead? Sorry, I don't think I heard right. My sister is dead, Jill. She died last Saturday. I came all the way here to tell you the news? Well! Well! This turned into a really heavy game tonight. I'm just gonna go this way, bye! I'm kidding. Come on, Gabby, stop fooling around. No, you stop fooling around. I mean, wow! My sister was left to suffer her disease alone while you were all merry here mixing drinks and chatting. Wait, Lenore was sick? Of what? Since when? Localized nanomachine rejection. It gave her a heart attack. She started complaining about chest pains not long after you left. Was all the talk about getting your freedom worth it, Jill? Was your right to be merry worth the life of my sister? Why are you lashing out at me like that? Did I infect her with the disease that killed her? No, but it's just too much of a coincidence that she started getting worse and worse right after you left. She got visibly sick after your fight. It's no surprise that if that fight played a role in killing her. But that's just speculation. You can't expect... And all of that because you wanted freedom? What kind of freedom is so enticing that it makes you hurt a nice 3-year-old relationship? Was this freedom so important you cut all contact with us? Was this freedom so good you left everything behind? Was this freedom worth the life of my... Shut up! I didn't kill your sister, for fuck's sake. It's not like I infected her with that nanomachine rejection. Hell, this is the first time I've even heard she was sick. And do you really know what kind of fear drove me to have that argument with your sister? Do you even understand the fear of feeling youth slip through your fingers? You think it was all easy for me? I was scared. I'm still scared. But I needed to get a hold of my life. But it has nothing to do with your sister. I loved her. Do you think that fight didn't hurt me too? Damn. Whew. Idiot. Ah! I'll make sure that girl gets to wherever she wants to go safely. Meanwhile, Chief. I know. Come on, Jill. Let's take you home. Home, sweet home. Hey, Jill, you want to grab something to eat? I'm not hungry. Want me to come in, keep you company? I'm fine, just I need to be alone for a bit. Jill, you can tell me what you're feeling. It's okay. It's not okay! It's not. Come on, Jill, come here. It's just I feel like a part of me is crumbling right now. My old girlfriend was sick and I didn't know anything about it. Her sister came to deliver the news and she held nothing but animosity for me. Not only that, but I lashed out at her too. History fucking repeats itself. Maybe if I hadn't cowered back then and apologized. Maybe if I wasn't such a selfish little shit. Maybe. Maybe. Thanks, boss. I really needed this. Do you want me to stay with you today? Thanks, but I actually need some time for myself. Some me time to put my thoughts in order. Yeah, I understand. But don't do anything funny, you hear me? If any weird thoughts come to you or you feel too anxious, call me. Yeah. Hey, 4, she's in your care, you hear? Meow. Remember to call me. I'll call you later to check on you nonetheless. Damn. Whew. Whew. That was tough. Damn. Oh, I got her the poster she wanted already. Good. Whew. Whew. I went from like 20 to 100 in a second? Yes. Yes, it did. Holy fuck. Whew. Hello, Your Highness. That was... Whew. It is oof. I have a feeling this next night we'll probably have a visit from Kiramiki. So basically this universe's version of Hatsune Miku. Except she's actually alive and a person. Oof. Oof. God damn. That was oof. Orphic, that's expired. I don't think you should be drinking that. I really don't think you should be drinking that. Whew. Let's see if we get some happier stuff today. Maybe we'll get another visit from Dorothy. Good evening. Are you okay? I feel like shit. You sure you should have come then? You're in all the right to stay at home. I have to come. I threw away everything I had in my life to be here. People I loved were pushed aside just so I could enjoy the freedom of being here. My stupid, stupid freedom. So I will come here until I die, even after the bar closes, until my hair falls out. You're the one who looks like she's about to fall apart. Your eyes are red and swollen. Yeah, well, your hair is hairy. Yes, it is. Who was the dipshit that changed the order of the glasses? It was me. I was the one washing dishes yesterday, remember? Oh yeah, I was too busy staring at my crumbling life and all that. Why don't you go home, Jill? You're in no position to deal with people right now. Go home, rest a bit. My ex-girlfriend died and I wasn't there to see her one last time. All because of a fight I spent all these years regretting and wishing to, but never actually apologizing for. My decision to assert my freedom and grab hold of my life led me to this. A bartender strapped for cash that distanced herself from her loved ones for no other reason than selfishness. So I won't fucking leave. I threw all that away to be here, so here I will stay. This is what I wanted, this is why I left all that behind, this is why. See, you're starting to sound like a broken record. Oh, leave her be. I'd rather have her here than be alone in her apartment. How are you feeling, Jill? I feel like a shit-eating piece of shit. I'm the lowest of any possible life form you might find. Nanobes down to me in disgust, knowing they're far superior. You're spirited, that's good. Where's the mutt? Working with Sierra. At Sierra. I know what I said. In any case, let Jill process her anger. It's perfectly normal to feel that way. And here, she's surrounded by people that care about her. It's a lot better than leaving her to fend for herself. I mean, as smart as 4 might be, he's still just a cat. Then why not have Jill stay, but not serve anyone today? What part of I won't leave didn't you understand? I didn't leave everyone behind to just sit and do nothing. Fine, fine. What do we do if she lashes out at a client? That's why you're here, Gillian. Pliskin? Who? Hey, Jill. What? I'll be in my office, but if you need a break or a hug, just tell me. Alright. Oh, you already put on music. This is gonna be an interesting day. Are you okay, Akrios? Cause, whew, that was a rough one. That was a really rough one. God damn! Alright. The Hall of Heroes keeps shining, brimming with the... Do I smell tacos? Wait, it's outside. Never mind. Oh, hell no. Oh god, okay. I gotta get my voice ready for this one. We meet again, bartender. Virgilio, what can I get for you? Today, the luminous pollution on the streets makes it seem almost like a starry sky. And when I think about the stars, I think about celebrities. Celebrities are fishy, and my favorite fish is the octopus. So I want something octopus-like. Hang on. I'm taking a moment here. God damn. Dear fucking Lord. just dear fucking Lord, why do I have to deal with this guy today? All that shit happened, and now I have to deal with this guy. Oof. Just oof. God damn. Okay. How about a shrimp like that mark on your head, sir? You're just... God damn, okay. I guess this would... Okay. Aren't you gonna do that weird bartending thing? I'm waiting for you to order like a decent human being. I'm not following. Spell out your order like you're a human who is not in need of medical help. Fine then, I want a sparkle star. S-P-A-R-R star. Sparkle. See, was it that hard? Have you tried to spell under pressure? You look angry, spelling bartender. Are you having a time of the month or something? No, I'm just filled with ridiculous amounts of anger, pain, and self-hate, and... on second thought, you're not that far from the truth, I guess. I get those too, you know. Periods. You do? Yes, last month I finally got over my renaissance and moved to my enlightenment. What?! That is not the same thing! And here I was thinking you'd get to say something serious for once. Are you implying I'm not serious? Glaring holes through me will do nothing. I'm glare immune. But if you allow me to give you a sincere piece of advice, whatever, it's not like it'll help. You shouldn't kick yourself so much. If you keep it up, any chance of finally forgiving yourself will someday be gone. The self-hate will leave you with a hole that will never heal. So please take measures against it instead of sulking so much. I'll be damned. That actually sounded half sensible. I agree, that was actually sensible. What the heck? Excuse me, Virgilio, are you okay? Virgilio, do you have a fever? Are you okay? Are you okay, sir? And here I was thinking you were just a pompous lunatic. Hey, pompous lunatics have stories too. Really, what story? I would rather not tell. Figures. You want anything else? Have you ever seen how the... a bad touch. Bad touch, whatever. Here. Yeah, I guess this is the one. Maybe he's right and I shouldn't be so hard on myself. Even though I deserve every second of it. If only I had apologized earlier, I might not be feeling this way right now. If only I can't even remember what held me from apologizing all these years. Bartender, you're making lots of faces there. Pride, fear, what kept me from going out and apologizing to Lenore? I can't even fucking remember what feeling kept me from fixing this whole situation. Can't I at least find solace in whatever feeling it was that brought me to this situation? Great, now I'm feeling even worse thanks to not being able to muster whatever feeling held me. Is she okay? No, but just leave her be for now. Hey, Jill! Eh? Oh, thank God, a normal person. What? A mummy! No, I don't have kids. I love Say. So more normal than this twat. How are you feeling, Say? My bones are still broken, but at least the cuts are healing nicely. Thank God I'm not someone that scars easily. I mean, wounds don't leave marks. It'd be a problem if I couldn't get scar tissue. What happened to you? Fell off 2.5 stories into some trash and rubble. You look better though. Last time you came, you looked like you were about to collapse emotionally. I guess. You're the one who looks like it now though. How do I put it? It's like when I called you your full name, but magnified. Yeah, don't mind me too much. I'm in a bad mood. Anything I can do? Please forgive me if I suddenly lash out at you or anyone else. Do you want something? My tongue's not so sensitive today, so let's have a beer. And you? Such a change in tone. I'm fine. I don't need anything. Alrighty. I'll see you here in a couple, Jericho. I'm gonna be mixing up a beer. Talon! Hello! How are you tonight? I hope you're having a wonderful evening. Thank you for popping in. This was getting really heavy. Whew. Whew. This game got so heavy. Oh my god. Here. Yay, let's see if there are any differences from the canned ones. And this one tastes less watered down. So did something happen to you? I'm fine, nothing has happened to me. People who are fine don't act like that. Oh, I get it, you're in those days. When it's that time of the month, I get a bit sulky. No, I'm not on my period. No? I'm dealing with the loss of someone, okay? Oh! Sorry. Don't worry. Maybe I shouldn't have come today after all. No, maybe... Are you alright? I'm trying to find something to say. Making a joke would be tasteless, and I can't say everything will be alright without it sounding cheap. I'm at a loss of what to do here. Sorry. Want to hear something weird? I was exactly like that when Stella came here on Monday and talked about you. Oh. Well, ladies, I'm leaving. Virgilio. Yeah? You were just sitting there. You were just sitting with a Valkyrie. Really splendid. This will make a good entry in my poems blog. I feel bad about the way I treated him today. If not for the fact that he was being cryptic with all his orders for no good reason. Like Stella when she first came? Yes. No, I mean... You could have given him a free beer or something and apologized. Yeah, I just keep messing things up with people. But you know, he seemed familiar. Familiar? Yeah, I can't put my finger on it though. I just feel like I've seen him somewhere. Oh, well, it might just be that he looks like someone from an ad or something. So, what brings you here? I wanted to come with Stella, so I'm waiting for her. Why here? To be with you, of course. That reminds me, how did Stella react when you arrived? She slapped me. Really hard. It hurt. She said, "That's for making me worried and not listening to me," and then she became happy. Also, thank you for the hydrate and the posture check and the stretch. I appreciate it. Orphic, I told you that's expired. You really shouldn't drink that. Also, it's non-alcoholic. There's so many levels to this conversation. Holy fuck, this game is good. Huh. Can I ask whose loss you are dealing with? You shouldn't be bothered with it. Just pretend I'm in a bad mood and call it a day. Oh, okay. You really want to know, huh? I can't help it. I don't like seeing people sad. I just need to know the context, not the details. Oh, say, you sweet cinnamon bun, I love you. Someone whom I said some mean thing to passed away before I could ever see her again. Does that work? Yeah, sorry. Knowing I can't do anything helps me calm down, but... I mean, it's not that I wouldn't help, I just... Calm down, I get it. I can't contain myself when I see people in need. But I've learned that there are many times where you just can't do anything, and that's kind of fine. Thank God I learned that, otherwise I would have gone insane ages ago. You're a good person, Say. She's such a cinnamon bun. I just want to hug her, but then I know it would hurt her broken arm. Nah, I'm just an annoying girl. Still, if there's anything I can do to help, let me know. I have broken bones, but that doesn't mean I can't offer emotional support. You could always order another drink. Oh yeah, that! Let's do that! Give me something cold, please. Alright. Something with ice. Okay. No. I'll just do this. Ah, here we go. Bloom light. It has ice. Oh, I forgot to... I forgot to do aged. Here. It's pretty cold outside though. Yeah, but I don't like hot or warm drinks. They make me feel nauseous. You know what cheers me up? What? Singing. Hearing people sing helps too. Do you sing? I mean, did you take singing lessons or something? Nope. People have told me my voice is pretty nasty actually, but they've also told me that I'm good with the harmonica. So you play the harmonica? I needed something to do breathing exercises with, and a harmonica is a lot smaller than a tuba. What? And I guess if you practice enough, you become decent. That's something I didn't expect. I hear that a lot. I know I don't look like the musical type. I used to play the violin right until I was 16 or so. Really? Can you still play? The violin's at my mom's house, so I don't have it with me. But I guess I could. It's one of those things you don't forget easily. Why did you stop? I don't know. One day I just felt like stopping. No deep reason behind it. Just like me and cooking. That and almost burning my place up. When's Stella coming? Now that you mention it, she's a bit late. Let me call her. You do that. I'm gonna take my break. Tell Gil if you need anything else. Sure! Break time! We've made it to break. Nope. It's now safe to keep playing. Good. Still on same make me a bit jealous. Okay. Let's see. Everything will be okay was the last one I did, so. Back. Looks like you've calmed down. I still feel like kicking myself, make no mistake, but I guess I cooled down a bit. Say helped a lot with that one, though. I just can't stay mad when I see her. Speaking of which, where is she? I believe she went outside to look for that Stella girl or something. The way you are right now feels like I should be protecting you. Hey! The only thing that's hindering me is a broken arm. I've gone into burning buildings with a 2-centimeter deep cut. Yeah, I remember that one. 1 millimeter more and you would have lost motor function in your arm. Welcome. Hello, Jill. What's this about protecting who? Yeah, I'm sort of like Stella's unofficial bodyguard, but I'm not really fit for such duties right now. My father insists I go everywhere with protection, so most of the time I only ask, say, if she feels like going out. She's trained to deal with the kind of things that bodyguards deal with anyway. And she's more fun to hang around with, too. So I'm assuming that gorilla outside is a bodyguard? That's Buster. Pretty cool guy. He played football professionally until he lost his leg in a demolition derby. We offered him an implant surgery for all his years of service, but he rejects it every time. Well, he's got used to that replacement he's using, so maybe it's for the best. It's a thick oak branch on a metal bowl tied to his stump. And yet he can still run faster than me with it. True. Do you want something? I'm fine right now. A brandtini, a big one. I'm in a good mood. Alright. A brandtini. This one's a big one too. Here. After all these years, I still don't get why the finest and most expensive things all come in small packages. Even ever tried to get into a restaurant only for them to serve you a really small portion of some fine food? Sometimes you just want to stuff yourself with really cheap food. Say, let's go for some hamburgers later. And I'm not taking no for an answer. I know what you mean when you say some, you know? You might as well call the place and tell them to prepare everything in advance. Can I ask you two about something? Sure! I guess. How did you two meet? Stella showed up in the park I used to play at when I was a kid. We played a couple of times, and she started showing up more and more, and that was it. My father told me that when I was 5, I kept insisting on going to a real kid's park. We drove for some time, and the park I liked was the one Say happened to be at. Have you ever seen a girl in a dress go to a muddy park? She learned her lesson and started showing up with more fitting clothes. But man, that's the scene I can't forget. So you two have known each other for most of your lives? I've known her longer than I've known my own father. Why the question? No reason, you two just look so comfortable with each other. Any other person could have sworn you were an item. An item? What kind of an item? A couple, say. Oh, yeah, I get it now. It's funny because we actually earned a mock prize of sorts for best couple at Stella's high school. 3 years in a row. Yeah, it's 1 expired and 2 non-alcoholic. But mainly because it's like a year expired. So you two didn't go to the same high school? Nope. Oh. Don't you have any childhood friends, Jill? Childhood friends? Can't think of any. My grandpa, I guess. What kind of a man was he? Gruff, the kind to eat raw Bronson roots every morning. But around me, he was different. I have memories of him barking orders to my dad, only to turn around and play with me gently. It's interesting, though. He was my mom's dad, but after my mom and dad separated, he stayed with my dad. But yeah, he's the one that comes to mind when I think about childhood friends. Oh! Hey, Jill, what's this Bloom Light? A spicy drink. Tastes nice the first time and gets samey after a while. It's also brown for some reason. Give me one of those, please. I'll have one, too. On it. 2 Bloom Lights. Alright. Page on the rocks and next. Two, 1, 2, 3. Nice age mix. Oop. Here. Better get emergency services ready. Yeah, probably. Techno, go ahead and put in for them to be on their way to our location. I don't know, I kind of like it. Yeah, but after the third one, it starts tasting like sand. Spicy sand, but sand nonetheless. Who's dimming the light? Huh, I guess she had too much before it came. Well, that and she must still be tired. From the whole bank thing? She told me about everything that happened in there. To be honest, I don't think I would have made it in her place. I guess I should be thankful for the nanomachine treatment she went through as a white knight. Treatment? Trauma suppressors. Basically, it helps with the healing process of PTSD. It's mandatory for every white knight regardless of division. Oh. Still, healing can only do so much. For 3 days, that bank was hell, and poor Say is still paying for it. The disbanding of the White Knights and subsequent persecution of those who were identified as former members. It's unfair, you know? Among all the people using the White Knights to further their own goals, Say was one of the few that actually believed in what they were supposed to do. It paid off, though. The doctor who treated her wounds was the same one she's always assisted with accidents and emergencies. He treated her at no cost whatsoever. Well, good karma and all that. She's earned the god's favor, I think. But you know, all of that made me realize I might be a bad person. How? When I saw Say wounded asking for help, a part of me was happy. After all this time needing her, she finally needed me. I felt truly useful to her for the first time. How sad is that? Sometimes the best help one can provide is to stay alive. Who knows, maybe it was the idea of coming back to you that helped her. And I guess you wouldn't be human without thoughts like those once in a while. Maybe. Can I get you anything else? I'm good, I should be leaving actually. Come Say, let's get hamburgers and go home. Yeah. We'll be leaving now. Thank you, please come again. Feeling better? No, I just don't reek of rage. But I still feel like a piece of shit. Little steps, I guess. Hello? Ah, Kim, welcome. I was afraid I'd mix up the directions and end up in someone's house or something. So, for those who don't know, she was here on the very first night when I was playing this, so she's finally back. They're now on call. I told them someone is drinking a 1-year expired drink. You are drinking, but once again, it's expired. What can I get you? I'll have a sunshine cloud, please. Sure. Sunshine cloud. Okay, by name. Bloop. Here. Thanks. So how's work on the web paper? Oh, I quit. What? Yep, I went to the office of that chauvinistic horseblower and I told him I quit. Why did you do that? I arrived early to my meeting and got some assignment. I spent hours doing it only for the other bitches to come and ruin it. After that I didn't have time left, so my supervisor scolded me. So I snapped and quit on a whim. Oh. Don't you have any second thoughts? Regret anything? I guess you'll always have second thoughts. Even if you do what you want, you'll still think, what if? Even so, I was getting physically sick there. I dreaded the arrival of every morning. I even almost... What I'm saying is, I don't know what I'll do, but it's certainly better than being there. I feel free. Free. It's a wonderful feeling, you know? I feel like I can now find something I care about. I won't return to the Augment to die, but I could still pursue journalism with another outlet. I haven't felt like this in, well, never. Ahem. What about your family? They weren't happy, that's for sure. My dad took it better, but my mom freaked out, to put it mildly. What are you gonna do and all that? But I'm not here about that. Give me a big drink, please. What kind? I don't know, bubbly or something. Alright, I type. Bubbly. Here we go. All aged mixed. Here. If detergent commercials are to be believed, this will clean out my insides. It'll also kill things inside of you. I gotta ask though, how did you end up working there? No deep reason. That's what I did when I got out of high school. Taking a year off was out of the question, so I went for the first thing I thought about. But I couldn't get into the robotics course, so I settled for journalism. To be honest, I got tired of the job midway through, but I couldn't bring myself to leave. Too much pressure from my family. It's a really common tale, I guess. Did you have troubles like those? Same story as you, I just went through the motions. From high school to college, I never stopped to think about what I was doing. And then at some point, I just felt like my life slipped through my fingers. Suddenly, all I wanted was freedom, a little pause, to stop and take a breather. And my life went to hell for that fucking breather. Give me your something. Something? Sorry, I just have a dry mouth. Anything will do. Alright. She asked for something, literally. Okay. I'll give her... Piano Woman. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Age mixed. Oop. Here. Thanks. I feel like I asked something I shouldn't have. Don't fret about it. I'm just in a rough spot right now, and thank you for the hydrate, sis. Thank you kindly. What are you gonna do now? Honestly, I don't know. I do feel liberated, however. Like, I can do whatever I want, study whatever I like, work whenever I want. I know it's not that way and it won't be easy, but I feel a lot more confident than when I was out of high school. Honestly, don't get why they put young people who barely know how society works through that one. Well, I wish you the best of luck. Your mental health should be your priority and all that. Thanks, I really needed the encouragement. Come back if you need more encouragement. I wouldn't dare leave someone alone when it comes to this sort of thing. Thanks, bye Jill. Please come again. You should take some more of that advice for yourself. I know. Let's call it a day for now. You need some rest. Yeah. Oh no. Dorothy's here, everyone! Duck! Hide! Run! Honey! Ah, Dorothy, sorry, we're just closing. I know, I came for you! For me? Why are you hugging me? I paid her to do that. All night long. Come again? To put it simply, Dorothy will go home with you and she won't leave your side. What do you hope to accomplish with that? Well, at first it was to calm the rage you had earlier. It was either hugs or a cold bucket, and I don't promise there'll be any water in it. You calmed down a bit, but honestly, I know better than to leave you alone for another night. At the very least, all the cuddling will give you an epiphany or something. That's some alien reasoning right there. It's not. You need hugs. Many. You need some humanoid contact right now. You had your alone time, now we're playing by my rules. Please take care of me. Treat yourself, buy something nice for you and Dorothy, $500. I swear the boss gives me extra money every day. Jill wants to get into the holiday mood. Buying a mega Christmas tree will prevent her from getting too distracted. Okay. There we go. I'm receiving mysterious messages. Halloween was back in October, but this terrifying tale didn't become popular until now. Yo, I want her as my boss. I think we all do. Let's be real here. She is a fantastic boss. Our reports say that Lilim across the city have been receiving strange transmissions with messages that are confusing at best and threatening at worst. The contents are not clear, as most of the Lilim can't remember exactly what they had heard, but the most mysterious thing of all is that perhaps the fact that the Lilim could not record any of these messages while they were being broadcasted. It was almost as if something had blocked the Lilim from doing so. While we have nothing but anecdotal proof, even among our own Lilim, the mystery behind these messages is one we should be paying attention to. Is Kira Miki the biggest pop idol in history? Alright then. Let's see. More of the monster girlfriend stuff. I can't stop playing this game. Gorgeous graphics, innovative and addictive battle system, fun dating minigames, cute girls, dad fucking music. Is this the game of the greatest of all time? Don't know, do you like the goat girl? I'm going to marry a goat? It's not a game, 8 of 10 at most. Shit game. No, it's a shitty game for idiot waifu bots like you. I wish this waifu equals bad game meme would die. It's a stupid game pandering to idiots. What's there to discuss? Are we being rated by normies? The normies fuck off. Fun things are fun. You're not allowed to have fun with video games. What? I don't. Okay. Be safe. So, my throat is starting to slowly give out. So, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up for tonight. We're gonna go find someone to raid right quick. Let's see who's about right now. Let's see here. I mean, we got Dawn live right now, so we'll go say hi to Dawn. We will go say hi to Dawn of Confusion. Welcome back. I am just wrapping up. I am sorry, Jericho. My throat is starting to give out, so I am gonna go ahead and wrap up here for the evening. We are gonna go raid Dawn of Confusion. So we shall head on over there. Thank you all so much for joining me tonight. Thank you for the follows and for the raids, and I will be back on Tuesday. So I hope to see you all then. I hope you all have a wonderful evening. Your Spy Family episode and your stream time is conflicted? Aw, I'm sorry. But I will still be around, just lurking elsewhere. So you all have a lovely evening. Night. I'm gonna go ahead and get this raid going too. Let's see. Bloop. We're about to go. We're about to go. As my throat cracks. Okay. And away we go. Night night, everyone.